Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craftery and welcome to a Thrifty Canucks Thrifty Thursday video. Today was the first day of the Lions Club sale and I happened to find quite a few goodies. So let's get started. Some of this that I'm going to show at first I got at the retreat that I went on a couple weeks ago. One of the ladies there, she brought me all this jewelry that, I mean, it's just old jewelry, but lots and lots of beads and goodies that can be taken apart and stuff. So just lots of fun stuff. I've got a bit of untangling to do on this, so... But some of it, like this here, is like really heavy. But these would make great little charms and whatnot. So a nice chunk of chain to use for whatever. There's earrings. There's all kinds of things. There's this here necklace type thing. But between the chain and these little dangle things, there'll be lots of stuff to use. So let's just set that off to the side. This was the lady that puts on the camp. This was a little sticker she made everybody. That was really cute. And she made these little envelopes. And there's a bunch of little goodies inside. So that was nice. She made some goodies. I picked up these little brown flowers from there. We have a sale table there, so, and then there's these cute little labels made by 7 gypsies. Some little metal frames. I got this here. It's a Creative Memories thing, but it's got these little photo corners. And I like those for double-sided tape for some of my projects. So, and this is almost full. So, that was actually a freebie. These were a freebie. These are really, really cute. The lady had purchased them, but she couldn't use these ones. They were too big for her projects. So she kept the little ones. She gave the big ones to me. So these will be great on the front of journals. We got these here are pretty cool. There's 4 pieces in here. And they are like an acetate, but they're clocks. Hopefully you can see them. But there's 4 different style of clocks, which I thought they'd be fun to play with somehow. Not quite sure how yet, but sometimes when we see these things, we have to grab them right away. Okay, that's it from the retreat. So the rest I got at the Lions Club today. There is this book here. Now it is from 1926. It's got the Roman numerals, so I googled it before I started the video. But it's just poetry. The pages are really, really, I want to say soft. Like they're very smooth and delicate papers, but yet they're fairly strong. So there is a few pictures in it. There's some handwriting and stuff and whatnot, but I just grabbed it because what the heck. So there is that. I got this here, Reader's Digest Junior Omnibus, whatever. And I couldn't find a date inside, but here it says that it was given for Christmas at 1959. So I'm going to presume it's from right around there. It's got lots of writing, but no actual dates. It is put out by Reader's Digest. But there is some really cool pictures. The pages are quite heavy, but there is some really nice graphics in here and stuff. So I just thought it might be a fun book to use for whatever. So there's that. And I picked up this oil painting art book. I'm not sure if there was a year in here or not. 1965. Now it's a really huge book. But there is some really cool pictures and whatnot. The pages are fairly heavy. You could probably just use that as a journal card or back it. But there's just some really cool pictures that I think a person could utilize. Beautiful colors. Not sure how much of it you can actually see in the video, but just some really nice artwork and whatnot in here. So I grabbed that from the Lions. Now, the next thing I can't show you all of what's in the box, but there is, I think they call these lithographs. I'm not really sure, but they're by an artist named James Bessie. And now there was a whole box of these. It says up here, oh, it doesn't say in this one. Some of them they say 1985. Let's just see. There is 4 different prints. Just kind of looking them over here. Yeah, this one says December 1989. And this one says 1987. So there's the 4 different designs of these. And there is probably 75 prints total of all, like, these 4. Some of them, like, there's quite a few with the log cabin. And there's quite a few of this one. And there's quite a few of that one as well. Now, these are quite big. I don't know if you can tell how big they are. But they are about 11 inches, 11 and a half inches by 12, about 15 inches or so. So they're not little. As I say, there's about 25 pictures. Now, that's not all. Each print has one of these, which is more of a paper. Like, these are quite heavy. They could easily be used as a card, backing, whatever you wanted. Then each one of them had one of these, which is more paper. But that's going to be perfect for backing tags and whatnot. So make good use of those. Each one had a piece of cardboard. Now, some of the cardboard, this is just like a corrugated cardboard. But they're great. Like, I'll use them for something for sure. And then each one also had a huge envelope. Very, very heavy duty envelope. These are, I mean, pretty big. I mean, it's 12 inches by about 15 3/4 inches. Not quite sure what I'll use them for, but I figured they'd be really great for sending journals out in, because they are such a good heavy duty envelope. So I will use them for something. They're a bit big to use as a journal, but I guess they could be cut down for a cover. But I have lots of them. Like I say, there's got to be like 75. I've got a big box on the floor of them. There's just too many to actually put up on my desk to show you them all. But that gives you an idea of what is there. Let me just put those back down there. Now we've got the bag full of goodies here. Let's see what we got. There was this little plastic container, and inside, I think these are for the diamond painting or whatever they call it. They look like plastic, but they'd be really nice, I think, in shaker cards. But also, maybe just as a little bit of bling or something. Like, there's tons of different colors. And there's quite a few of different ones. When I picked them up, I never thought that they were for diamond painting. It just dawned on me now that that's probably what it's for. So anyways, there's a lot in there, a lot of different colors. So was a pretty good find, I thought. We have a whole bunch of postcards, nothing spectacular. This one is like really, really creepy. It'd be good for a Halloween journal or something. I don't say nothing about dates, but some of them, like I say, nothing fancy, but I grabbed them all. But some are nice, some are just kind of just postcards. Quite a few of these Alaskan ones. So nothing, like I say, nothing spectacular there. There's some really nice, these are a postcard as well. These are actually really, really nice. They're new. There's no kind of date or no information on them, but they're pretty cool. I like them. And there's a few flower ones, which are always nice. Oh, big index card. And then just a card, but I really like the flowers on there. There was these envelopes. Now these feel really old, and they got a really cool inside to them. But they're quite they feel strong. So there's just a little handful of those. We got a new thing of ribbon. It's only from Dollarama, but what the heck, I threw it in my bag. These are 3/4 inch round cafe rings, white. Now, I don't really know what they're for, but I wanted to make them, and I'm going to crochet around them. So there's quite a few of those. So we'll see what happens when I crochet around them. Old price on it of 28 cents. I'm sure they would cost you more now than what they did back then. We have social cards. Now, I didn't see a date on these, but they're made in Scotland. And they look older. But they are see you for cocktails. And basically that is what they are, is a little card. Oh, they got a nice little piece of like tissue paper. Oh, that was just the one. They're kind of gold. This is gold. Not gold, but. So there's a whole bunch of those. Well, there's a few that have the tissue in between them. And then they have these great little envelopes. These are just such a wonderful size. So a person could tuck this into your journal and have one of these, and you've got something for a pocket. So that's pretty cool. Okay. these back in the box so I don't bend them all up or something. What else? We've got this here. Now this is printing stamps, and they're like a rubber, and the idea is that you carve your own stamps with these. I've never seen these before, so I thought that was pretty cool. So I had to grab them. Not that I know anything about making stamps, but they kind of show you here. You know, it's got the the line thing on it, so it's not like major old or anything like that. But yeah, I've never seen these before, so I thought that might be kind of fun. We'll see what happens with those. We have a whole bunch of index cards, different colors and whatnot. Can never have too many of those. We have, getting stuff all tangled up. Now there's a bunch of these. What is there? 6 of these. Now they're like a goddess symbol type thing. Some of them have dried flowers kind of in them. But I thought those were kind of nice, so I grabbed those. They're made out of some kind of resin or something. But those are cool. We've got a few linens. We've got 3 of these doilies. Nice little flowers around it and whatnot. So there's 3 of those. And then there is, this is quite long. It's probably 4 feet long. But it's got some really heavy duty embroidery on it, which I think looks really cool. A lot of it, there's a bit that's fraying. It's been well used, but I think that embroidery is still really, really nice. So there's a big flower thing on each end. So I'm sure I can use that somehow. We have this belt. Now I think it's a plastic. I don't think it's actual leather or suede. But I thought that might be cool as a tie thing for on a journal. So I grabbed that. I got another one of these fans. I got one quite a while ago. It's wood. It's a wood fan. But it's just kind of cool, and I figured these, got to be able to use these for something. I haven't played with the first one that I got, and I also got a couple of nice little tassels. But I'm going to come up with an idea for these fans. I've got the 2 now, so we have a couple of glass butterflies. This one here is a stained glass one. I'm pretty sure it's like handmade. So that's kind of nice. I'll probably hang this up in my room somewhere. And then there's this big butterfly too. It's more plastic, but it's still pretty cool looking. I like the way it looks. So I'll hang that up in my room somewhere too. Hand painted, made in China. But it's cute. I like it. I have quite a few things hanging in my room, like fairies and dragonflies and that type of stuff. So these will go good with all that. We got this book here. Now I know a lot of people use these, but I've never seen one this small. But I don't know how I will use it, but these are just beautiful. I love them. So I'm hoping I can like take it apart somehow and then use this as a page in a journal or something. But the pictures are quite nice, and then, you know, you can put your own picture in it. 1997, so it's not old, that's for sure. But it's cool. I like that. And what else? Oh, we got a bunch of these rings. Can never have too many rings. These ones seem like they're older to me, but they're pretty heavy. They're heavier than other ones I have, so I guess I can never have too many of those. And just some stickers. I don't know why I buy stickers, because I don't use them that often, but when they're pretty much free, why not? The Lions Club is purely by donation, and I like to give them a pretty good donation just because their money goes for some good stuff. Now here, this is a bag of buttons. A bag full of bags of buttons. Who can pass up buttons? These are just, they're all pretty much sorted. And there's some kind of nice ones in here. These ones were all taken off of shirts, but... And I would think a lot of these were probably taken off of clothing and stuff. There's a button that's broken. But, yeah, buttons are fun. Like I say, who can pass up a big thing of buttons? Okay, I'm saving the best for last. And sometimes I wonder if I'm crazy or not. I'm sure hubby would say that I'm crazy, but gotta bring in this here. This is just a lid, but this next stuff is, oh, grab a hold of it. Oh, no, I don't know if you can see how big that is. This bag is about 11 inches by 9 inches by 4 inches. And it is packed full of jewelry. And somebody had brought some stuff in, and it was up on their sorting table. And I spotted this, and I told them I want the whole bag. So that was fine. It saved them going through it and stuff. So I just want to put all this stuff. Now, some of it I know I won't be able to use. Like, there's this big, huge bracelet. But I just kind of want... I know there's earrings and stuff in here, so that's why I want to dump it. There's going to be lots of noise here. Whoops. There's a hole in the bag. Look out. And I dropped a few things on the floor. But what am I going to do with all this? So let's see. That's kind of gross. Some old lipstick. That can go in the garbage right away. Oh, so can that. But oh boy, am I going to have a job going through all of this here. Just trying to get it out of there. Bunch of little things fell out because there's a hole in the bag. I'm glad it didn't rip open outside or anything. But look at all this stuff. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it all. Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it apart and use it. These are really cool. I'm going to have a heck of a time because it's going to be all tangled up. That was probably a cute bracelet at one time. Might be able to use that and straighten those out or something. But these here are really cool looking beads. They almost look like they're some kind of food that is dried, like seeds or something. So there's that piece there. Oh boy, oh boy. There's quite a few little flat bracelets like these. Not sure, but I wonder if a person could put ribbon on either side and then use it on the front of a journal or something. If you've ever used bracelets like these on a journal, I'd love to know what you did with them, like how you used them. But this here is too thick for, so I'll just take some that I know I'm not going to use back or donate them to a thrift store or anything. So the spider earring. I have no idea what's all in here. It's going to be a while. Here's some beads, like I can harvest those really easy. Here's a bunch of glass beads on there. Oh, that's kind of cool, some kind of carved thing. But just so much. I couldn't believe it when I'm seeing it and I'm like, score. Start the car. So there's some here, beads, really flat ones, some shells and probably coral or something there. But just all kinds of stuff. Like I say, it's going to take me quite a while to sort all this. There's a fancy watch that might be nice on something. I seen something that somebody made out of old watches. I'm going to have to try and find it. And then there's that, and just like seed bead ones and these rubberized ones. Here's another good one that would be really good for harvesting, as Kim Newberg says. But between the beads and these little flat things and whatnot. Nice piece of chain. See, I could put that down a page edge or something and then stitch it on, because that's a nice little thing. We got a bracelet here. Oh, just so much. So much. Here's another. Oh, this is a good harvesting piece. Between all the chain on there and all the charm type things, all these great beads. They've got little, can't remember what those things are called. So there's that one. Oh, that's a cute little flower. There's some bright beads here. And more seashells. And these look like seeds from something on there. They're made into beads. Little bracelet. So nothing spectacular, but some really cool pieces. A nice earring, and you can just snip these off and then glue them down to something. It's kind of a nice color. That one might be too big to use for something, but who knows? Once I harvest everything up. Oh, there's a happy face. Oh, there's another watch. That would be a good clock face to use on something. So if I can't use the watches, I can use the insides of the watches. But what do you think? There's some more. These ones I don't think can come apart. Shoelaces in here. Oh, a yin and a yang necklace thing. See, those would make great charms or like a focal point on a journal cover. What else do we have? There is this. Not sure how you would use this. I guess you could use it as a bit of bling on the front of a journal. But there's some nice chain on there. But just tons and tons and tons of stuff. There's another nice necklace with lots of beads on it. Oh, another watch. And a big, huge bracelet. But some of these bracelets, like this one here, is actually quite fancy and nice. So I'm thinking if you put it flat and tied like a ribbon or a string, and then wrapped it right around the journal. So I'll have to play and experiment. Like I say, if you've done anything with bracelets, let me know and give me some ideas, because there is just so much. Beautiful earring, which would make great bling for something. You could put a ribbon through here and use it on a cover or something. Even, I want to say those are suspender things or something. But that's pretty cool. Cute. Either that or it's for a garter or something. But lots and lots of, it's a pretty cool looking ring. Not quite my style, but all kinds of things. It's a little skeleton head. And oh, there's the other spider for the earrings. But lots of really cute. This is really cute. It's a little dog in a kayak. Or not a dog, a seal in a kayak. It's an earring, so that's really, really cute. But anyways, that is my haul that I got today, and the few goodies that I got at the retreat. There's a cute earring. And I'm going to have my job cut out for me in sorting and untangling all this. There's a cute little pin with some flowers. But just all kinds of fun stuff. I hope you like this little haul. As I say, leave me a comment below on what I could do with some of this jewelry, some of these bracelets and stuff. And hopefully I will have a haul every week for you now, being that the Lions has started up, if I can get to them. Check out Facebook, check out Etsy, check out Ko-fi, K-O-F-I, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.